Oh, good morning, Interbet fans, and welcome to the preview for Vaal on the classic track, 27th of August, and the pentrometer 21. There's a 3.5 meter spur at the 800 meter mark. We've got an 8-race program, and as I said to you the other day, we'll get the money for the Gold Cup meeting. Well, certainly the preview went pretty well, and we're looking forward to doing another good one today. So let's start off with the first race. It's 1:05. 1,000 meter, 3-year-old maiden plate. And this is quite interesting because the two first timers are top of the boards. That's Godswood, even money favourite, and Spry from the Mike de Kock stable, who now gets Randall Simons. Well, if they can run, it won't take too much to win this, but the dangers have got to be a 6-gang leader. He's had 2 very good runs, but remember he's a stable companion to Godswood. And On Your Own Fate, I really like the way this horse ran last time, first time out. I thought it was an extremely good run, and I think he'll run really well. Jackalak obviously got some sort of chance as well. Race 2, maiden plate, 3-year-old, 1,000 meters. And I think another first time is a favourite here too, Bold Allure from the Mike de Kock stable with Calvin Habib aboard it. Got to have a big chance because this is a very, very poor race. The Villa Grand might be the only danger. Draw 1, I'm not sure that that's going to help him. But really, this lot is hasn't shown anything at all. So first time is probably going to come from them. Let's see, race 3, maiden plate, 3-year-old fillies, 1450. I'll make us a 3-cornered contest. One only the Braves run a couple of fair races. Paul Matchett's in great shape. Lass Going West, ignore its last run. I think it will improve quite a lot, this horse, and I certainly expect it to run really well here. And then Lotus is your favourite from the Paul Peter stable, and Warren Kennedy gets to ride it. My Sugar Baby, the first timer from the Stuart Pettigrew favourite stable, number 14 on the card. Have a close look at this cantering down, and as far as any betting moves are concerned, they certainly are a betting stable. Race 4, maiden plate, 1450, 3-year-old Colson Geldings. 3-cornered contest this. Ultimate Warrior looks like the best. His last run over 1600 was very good. Dennis Schwartz gets a ride on him, and he's well drawn at 3. And then Marrakesh, I thought, improved with the blinkers. Stuart Pettigrew, Diego de Gabea, number 2 on the card, and 1 at the 8th Lord. Obviously got form to recommend him in a race like this. So it looks like three ways. Race 5, classified, 1600. 9, Bold Ellie, Calvin Habib gets a ride. Callum Murray's not riding on the day. That's a big plus. And I expect her to be very hard to beat here. What are the rest? Well, anything can win it. Well, Carson, Street Flyer in the betting, the Brass Way. I think this horse probably needs blinkers, the Brass Way. And until he gets them, and Flatterly needed his last run, he might improve quite a lot. So, as I say, 9 or the field. Race 6, classified, 2,400 meters. And Major Return, I said to you last time, we're looking for an improvement for the horse to come back. He was 14-1 around 4th, but well beaten. I think you keep on improving this horse. Luke Ferraris looks like a good booking for him, and I expect him to be competitive at this type of price. The favourite's Palace Green. Very good last run, drawn 16, that's not going to help. Pink's drawn 15. I think she needed a last run badly. There's no, she's got to improve, Pink. She's got very good form, this filly, if you go back in her form. Ideal Cut, I make him a runner. Blue Moon City, well, they pulled a proper move with this horse last time. I don't know if they backed it, but I mean, he ran in 2 work riders races, and then they put him over the 1800 meters. Chase Majan aboard him, and he won a very good race, so he might go in. And Barrack won a handicap when he was still a maiden, so he's got to be an improver as well. I'd put all of those in your Pick 6 place accumulator jackpots a lot. Race 7, merit rated 80, they go 1,000 meters. I make this a 4-cornered contest, and it's quite an interesting race. The Spanish Boy we backed last time. I really like this horse. Stratham now gets a ride on him. Devon Habib's indisposed. That's got to be a plus. He runs on well, this horse, and I think that he should just about win. Precious Stone looks absolutely ready. I probably fancied it 1 run too early last time, looks like ready to run a really good race. And then Ring of Fire needed his last start, gets Warren Kennedy. He's got to have a big chance, but giving away chunks. Pearl of Siberia gets the blinkers, and he's very fast. So with a 2.5 claim, he might end up getting away from them. But I would think Spanish Boy will track him and might be able to run him out of it. Race 8, Mary rated 74,000 meters, 4-cornered contest as well. I like number 6, Path to the Stars. Stuart Pettigrew's runner with Colt Dickon on. Claimed the 2.5. I thought it won a very good maiden, this horse, and relatively unexposed. So the blinkers obviously improved him quite a lot. Persica's the big danger. Ignore her form as filly. If you go back in her form, she's got some really good form. 1,000 meters, her best trip. She's won twice over the 1,000. So ignore her last start. She goes into all my play, and she's a big danger to the horse that I like. Top Draw's got good form. And then Philadelphia, well, maybe, you know, she could go in again, but I really don't fancy her that strongly. All in all, a very nice card, and should be fun, and get ready for the Gold Cup on Saturday. And remember that we bet with Interbet. They're the only place to be. All the money goes through their tote operation. They're the biggest tote turnover independent operator in South Africa. So what they do is they just run a tote agency for SAF Tote, and they are the biggest, and everything goes into the business. Thank you for joining me, and I wish I could find a guest to talk to tomorrow about what's happening with the business rescue, because there now seems to be a lot of things going on which maybe not be very good for racing. If Mary Oppenheimer and her daughters get it, I think that will be great. But it looks like the wolves that ruined us are trying to pick up the carcass and run with that too. So be very careful of how you look at things as far as that's concerned. From me, James Goodman, have a great one.